Do you think success means impressing the world? Are you someone who is always thinking, "What will others think about me?" If your mind is always watching people instead of watching yourself, take a deep breath. Sit comfortably and watch this samurai story from Japan, because this story might change your life. In a kingdom of Japan, there lived a powerful king. He was highly skilled in sword fighting, fast, precise, and undefeated. In a small village, there lived a samurai master, calm, silent, and deeply respected. His name became famous, and the news spread across the kingdom. When the king heard this, he ordered, "Bring that master to my palace." The samurai came, calm, without fear, without pride. The king challenged him to a duel. The master first refused, but finally accepted. The battle began. The king attacked with power, with speed, with intensity. The crowd was watching. The king was fighting to impress them, but the master was simply observing, calm, focused, aware. He noticed the truth. The king's mind was divided. Half of his focus was on the people, and that was his weakness. The master increased pressure. One sudden move, the king lost balance. One mistake, and his sword fell. The king was defeated. The king stood silent. Then he said, "Come to my palace and teach me." Not just to learn, but to show people that he had accepted the master. The master refused. Then he said, "I will teach you, but on one condition. You must come alone to the top of the hill." The king agreed. The king climbed the hill, alone. At the top, he met the samurai master. The master pointed to an empty ground. "Stand here." The king frowned. "Why should I just stand? You should teach me, not make me do nothing." The master said only one thing: "Do it for the whole day." The king obeyed. Hours passed. The sun moved across the sky. After some time, the king looked around. No soldiers, no helpers, no audience. Only silence. Frustration grew inside him. Finally, he asked, "What is the reward for this?" The master looked at him calmly and said, "Do you always serve your kingdom for rewards from people?" The king paused. "No." The master continued, "Then understand this. You are not living for others' approval. You are living for your purpose. Your heart beats because you truly want your people to live well. You already know sword fighting, even better than me." The king was stunned. "Your problem is you are not being yourself. When you are not yourself, you give control to others. When you give control, you lose discipline. When discipline is lost, consistency disappears. And without consistency, even a skilled warrior will fail, because his strength becomes predictable, and one day someone else will defeat him." From that day, every day, the king climbed the hill and stood there, alone. No soldiers, no helpers, no meetings, no respect, no orders, no show. At first, it was difficult. His mind was restless, his body resisted. But day by day, something changed. His mind became calm. The noise inside him faded. For the first time, he met his true self. Not a king, not a ruler, just himself. And from that place, he continued forward, stronger, sharper, unshakable. He improved, not just in skill, but in mind. One day, the master gave him a sword and said, "Now go and fight for your kingdom, not to impress, but to protect." Some people are like a wild horse. They have great strength, great skill, but they don't know the basics. They don't try to improve because they don't understand their real problem. They fail and then blame luck. Don't be like that. Master yourself, because real victory comes from within. If you liked this story, please like and subscribe for more life-changing stories like this. And share this story with your friends and family so they can improve their life too.